What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We have got a bumper episode for you again today, guys. We are going to have some more packs, lots more packs, actually. We're going to have a squad builder. I'm not going to show you the squad just yet. I'm going to be claiming my level 30 player, and we've got 3 ultimate packs. So you're going to notice as well that my coins are down. I'm going to take a kanji from the storyline as well. Yeah, you're going to notice that my coins are way down. Like, when I sold everything and went kind of fully liquid, I got up to like 9.9 million coins and change. I didn't quite hit the 10 million coin mark, and we're now down to 6.8 million coins. Now, don't be alarmed, because first and foremost, I've got about 600 or 700k in players that I've bought for the squad, and then we've got about 500 or 600k of players in the club otherwise, including that Perez and stuff. So, you know, we'll get back up to about 8 million coins, give or take, no dramas at all. So I have wasted loads of coins on packs, right? Basically, I like those 2-for-1 packs. I was just looking at my coins and I was thinking, do you know what? Who cares? And initially, it seemed like a good idea, obviously, as it always does. If you pack something massive, happy days. If I pack that TepentheZ, for example, it would have been great. EA still haven't updated his price range away from 650k. And as I was going to say, initially when these Libertadores cards came through, they were worth quite a fair bit for a few of them, a little bit more than I had anticipated, which is why I was kind of engaging a little bit more in those packs. Now, however, you've got Salvio at 470, you've then got Rojas at 270, Antonio Valencia at 190, Buenanote at 125. And then it just descends very quickly into next to nothing, right? So it's 90s, 60s, 30s, and before you know it, the cards are worthless. So maybe a little bit of a overstatement from me, I suppose, to go and pick those cards up a bit too quickly. I should have waited. In fact, I did bought a couple late last night during the lightning rounds. For example, I bought the Rojas card for about 205k, and he's now 270. I bought Valencia for like 19 something, and he's now 188 something or something like that. So, you know, hopefully we'll make our money back on the cards that we bought for today's squad builder, for today's champs games. But even if we don't, it's at that point in the game now where, you know, we are genuinely very close to team of the season, due to the fact that there's international competition. And I saw a tiny tweet yesterday that we're just a few weeks away from team of the season, and people were going like, oh no, you don't know what you're talking about, yada yada yada. And somebody had responded to him, and it was the 23rd and the 27th of April 2 years ago and 4 years ago, where EA released team of the season basically during international competition, right? So we are at worst 7 weeks away from team of the season, possibly 6 weeks away, but we're getting there. And now with 7 million coins and with everything I've got in my club, I couldn't possibly spend that many coins. Or, well, I could just go and buy another big player, but I don't need the big players anymore. I'm over wanting that full team of the year team. I'm over wanting, you know, 99 Ronaldo, 98 Mbappe, and yada yada yada. I don't play enough champs. I don't play enough rivals. I don't play enough to doorbell. I don't play enough to even really care about how well I do in champs or how far I get with my teams and stuff. I just want to play for fun, for the objectives that are available, and then play and draft outside of that. So yeah, there's no real need for me to have coins. It is about trying to have fun with the squads that we build and go from there, basically. So I'm in no particular care and no particular rush to grind for coins. We're going to get walkout there? No. And obviously I've got more coins than you could throw a stick at compared to most. I know I saw some of the comments from the other day where one guy was like, Nep could lose all of his coins, and what he has now is basically as good as what I have, you know, or better than what I have. So I understand my club is stacked to the nines. We're still grinding the League SBC system, and because there's promos all the time, you know, we are seriously talking all the time at this stage. Because there are promos all the time, there's always special cards in packs, which means League SBC grind is always going to be effective. So we obviously haven't really put too much into it this year until the last sort of, I'd say, month or so, since Team of the Year really finished and we got through headliners and stuff, that's when I've kind of put a bit more time and effort into it, which is, you know, potentially my bad, but also not really. Like, I don't care too much to spend hours upon hours upon hours in the menus. I do enjoy having packs to spare and stuff, so I'm going to try and get down a good system of, you know, spending Monday and Tuesday banging out bronze and silver packs, Wednesday and Thursday crafting the League SBCs, and getting the packs prepared, and then Friday, Saturday and Sunday for the new promo team, opening the packs and trying our best to pack them and enjoy them. That's basically going to be the plan going forwards. Whether or not I stick to that plan, who knows, man. You know, I'm obviously I'm playing other games right now as well. I start playing the Division 2 again with the new expansion. I haven't got to New York yet, but the new expansion seems pretty good. The Division 2 has had some mad upgrades, which is good. And, you know, I'm a big fan of Diablo, and Diablo is a lot about... that's Augsburg player. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, Diablo is a lot about your grinding your gear, and you can absolutely grind gear in the Division 2 as well. So it is a game that's like really suits me well. So, you know, I was up the other night till, well, by the time you're watching this, 2 nights ago, till like 3:30, 4 a.m. playing the Division 2. It's been so long since I've been engaged in the game quite to that degree. So, yeah, who knows how much I will put into this with regards to, you know, sticking out this grind that I've got in my mind. And obviously I want to get my league objectives done as well. I want to get the players from the league milestone sections and stuff as well. Just so we've got more options for when we do some squad building. And I just generally want to play the game more than I want to play the menus. With that being said, I do enjoy the fact that the menus are fun. So, before we get into our squad building, we've got 2 mega packs, 2 small rare gold player packs, and 3 ultimate packs. I know I could save these packs for team of the season, or whatever, or whenever. But I don't care. Team of the season is going to be another one of those situations where, other than your absolute elitist players, you know, your Messis, Ronaldos, Neymars, and Mbappes, every player is going to be just extremely reasonably priced. And so I don't care to have coins around, man. You know, oh, we've got one. Let's go, man. We packed one of these new cards. Oh, is that going to be that good mid? Oh, wait, it's not. Wow. Wait, who even is that? Aranguiz 86. Jesus. So it's a man of the match, Aranguiz. I didn't even know he had a man of the match card out. I packed a couple of man of the match cards last night. But there you go. We get our first walkout. He's discard price, but hey, that's some coins back, I suppose. I thought we'd hit one of those new cards. It's a very similar flair. So 2 mega packs to go, guys, and then 3 ultimate packs. Obviously, we are banking pretty much on hitting an icon, I suppose, to get anything of note, because unless we do get Salvio, TepentheZ, what's the other guy's name? I can't remember the other guy's name. Striker. What's his name? Lopez, who's also extinct now as well. Why didn't I pick him up last night? Yeah, unless we get Salvio, TepentheZ, Lopez, or Rojas or Valencia, it's dead, right? It's kind of, it doesn't matter. So we're looking for, even Team of the Week is dead. There's only 5 gold cards in the whole of FIFA Ultimate Team right now that are worth more than 100,000 coins too. And so, yeah, we need an icon pretty much to get anything substantial back by way of coins. And it does just go to show, even with half-price coins or 2-for-1 packs just typically are not worth it. They really aren't. With all these new pack fillers in packs and stuff as well, the market is so low. The fact that I've got 7 million liquid coins should see me to have loads of fun for the rest of the game cycle, no question about it. So 3 ultimate packs coming in. The first one is going to give us a walkout. What's it going to be? It's a German walkout. It's a centre-back. It's Mats Hummels. What's he, 87 rated? Not really that great, is it? Anything else in there? Heung-min Son would be quite nice. Oh, De Jong in there as well. Some more players to put back into the club for the League SBC grind. Let's keep him. Let's keep him. The rest of that can go. So 2 more ultimate packs to go. And what you're going to see in a second as well is how I got these ultimate packs. I opened so many last night. Like, just so many. I should have stopped. I shouldn't have done it. But here we are. So we only get boards out of the second one. It was fun whilst I was doing it. And do you know what? I don't really care now. I'm not in a position where I'm sitting here like gutted that I don't have those coins in my club still, because We've still got so many coins in our club anyway. So before you go and see those packs, and then I'll be back for the squad building section. And then we'll play some games with the squad that I build. And that'll be today's video. We are going to get another walkout here. It's not an icon. It's an Italian. Be a centre back. No, it's going to be Verratti. So once again, just reaffirming the fact that those packs were not good to buy, and I don't recommend you guys should do it. And I also think that, well, if I was on a red list or a perceived red list, they didn't show up for me today. So let's get into, guys, some more ultimate packs. Yeah, they're half price. Man, if this is one of those times, 3K left on Xbox. Oh, no, I might get one. I might get one. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Transfer list space. Loads gone. Happy days. Oh, it started on 5,000. Oh. Probably because it's 3 a.m. Faizan, thank you for the 50, pal. No, I've got one. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna do like 4. I'm gonna do like 4, I think. Oh, I didn't even get a walkout either. I might do one more. Yeah, but the next one might have an icon. Do one more. Come on, let's do one more. Come on, one more, and then I'll have 2 more. Oh, I've got one. Let's go. Come on, be Argentinian. It's not. It's Colombian. Striker. Oh, let's go. It's that decent card. What's his name? Yeah, Borja. How much is he worth? Ooh, that's not bad. Oh, that's nice. He's like 100k. Oh, now I can do another one. Oh, wow. I got an ultimate pack in there as well. Let's do another one. Come on. Oh, I've got another one. Oh, it's not a walkout. God damn it. Paraguay. Cam. Newcastle. Oh, wait. This is man of the match. Oh, it's Almiron, man of the match. I didn't even know he was there. Oh, ooh. What the fuck? Who's this guy? Special item. Kept. Dude, I literally got 4. What the hell is that? Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Me too. I got. Oh wait, that one. Oh my god! Wow, that didn't even give me the animation. That was. I didn't even let my pack open. I just threw the pack in my face. That did. Jesus Christ. All right, now we've got the 4 to open. All right, I'll do. Oh, do I want? Let me do one more. Oh, blue. Walk out. Come on. Spain. Oh. Goalkeeper. Oh, De Gea. Oh, Kepa. Rip. Oh, that's bad. Right, you're just gonna open the ones that you got sitting there spare row, right? I'm gonna open them now. I can't not. Oh, we got boards. It's a walkout. It's a big flare walkout as well. German. Goalkeeper. Neuer. That's good. Oh, look at that. 5 blues. Come on. Oh. All right, another one. Come on. Give me some bigs. Oh. Oh, it's an inform. It's a dead inform. Damn it. I just want another one of those special cards, man. I want an icon, actually. What's up with this not found guy, man? Oh, he's a discard as well. Oh, really? I'm just living the dream. I'm about to pack a big icon. I can feel it. Oh, inform walkout. Oh, Spencer Bianey. That's cheating. He's meant to be a man of the match? Okay. Ooh, Tony Kroos in there as well. Oh, man. You've been saying that for ages, man. What's that? Oh, man, that's not even a walkout. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, yeah, like all the time. Yeah. I just did another one with coins. I did another one with coins. I don't know why. I don't know. Please repay me, EA. Repay me. It's not even a walkout. Oh my god. People are gonna be like, some people are gonna be like, how do you have 8 million coins? And some people are gonna be like, why do you only have 8 million coins? Oh, I've got another one. Wait, that's not man of the match, right? Colombian again. Cam. America. I want to be in America. Ooh, Cabrera. I needed him too. No, I've still got trade pass space left, so I can still. There's still yeah, there's still some left. There's still some left. There's still some left. Oh, what is that? Please give me an icon. Yeah, I need it. I desperately need it. It's a blue walkout. England. Oh, Kane or Sterling. Oh, Walker. Damn it. Oh man, that's poor. Oh, that just, none of this has been worth it at all. There's still another one left. Jesus Christ. Like, why do I keep opening these with my coins? I don't know. I got a walkout. Oh, it's Ericsson again. Why do I keep doing this? That's a lot of packs, dude. All right. Got 5 ultimate packs. I'm gonna open one of the ultimate packs that I've got saved now, and then save 4 more for tomorrow's video. Come on, icon. To walk out. German again. God damn it. Sending me this Cruz again. God damn it. Yeah. Yep. That just wasn't worth it at all. Alright guys, so there you've seen however many ultimate packs that was. I don't know. But we are building here today a full, with an exclamation mark, Copa Libertadores team. On the bench, I've got Skoko. He'll be a good super sub for us. We picked him up for 38k. We've got Adebayor, who I actually like the look of. Other than his stamina, I think he's going to be a lot of fun to play with. We've got Rojas here that we bought for 220, and he's now selling at like 270, 280. Another really good CDM, and I might keep him in the club as well. He's a good card to have. We've got Cabrera, who I believe is first owner. Yeah, so we packed him. Great stamina, great agility and balance, good pace, good stats outside of that. Opazo, who we also packed. Busquets, who we also packed. And then Cyprien from the French League SBC. So the only player that's not going to be a Copa Libertadores player is going to be Edwin van der Sar. And that is because the 2 centre-backs that I want to use really need me to have a goalkeeper in goal that links them. And that is going to be Polenta and Osayo. And I believe Osayo is also first owned. Yeah, so we packed him as well. He's not really worth much, but this, for me, this is a quality card. So I am going to get the right chem styles on these players. What I mean by the right chem styles is chem styles that give them just the best boost in stats. Oh, sorry, the best boost in perceived foot bin rating. So I'm not going to give them anchors or shadows or anything like that. So as an example, this Polenta card, with an anchor, I think it goes up to, yeah, 95 centre-back. With a Sentinel, he's also a 95, but he's 95.4. Basically, just want to find whichever the best chem style is that gives him the theoretical best upgrade. Guardian is 94.9, Gladiator is 95, Backbone is only 94, Anchor's 95.2, Shadow's 94. So a Sentinel is absolutely going to be the best for Polenta. And then very similarly for Osayo, or, you know, apologies if I'm saying his name a little bit wrong. But Osayo, this guy is discard price. And now if you give him an Anchor, he goes up to a 94 rated centre-back. Obviously, he's just hard to link, right? That's fair enough. But his short passing is really good. His dribbling is terrible. His composure is not great. But his reactions and ball control are team of the year level. And then similarly, I think with a Sentinel, he becomes the best that he can be. A Sentinel's bang on 94. A Gladiator doesn't help. A Backbone doesn't help. An Anchor is 93.7. So yeah, another Sentinel for Osayo. So I'm not going to do this with you guys right here. We're going to build out this team first, and then I'm going to go and basically have a look as we had Antonio Valencia in as well. We picked him up for 201,000 coins. And then in at left back, we've got the Colombian who we packed. This guy right here. Medium high work rate, 6'1", 3-star, 3-star. And again, decent stats. I mean, you know, he's not a world beater for sure, but he won't be bad at all. In at CDM on the left-hand side, we're going to be using Arias, and he is actually going to be playing CDM for us. So we're going to be playing a 4-1-2-1-2 wide today. I'll take you through the tactics in just a second. And in at CDM over on this right-hand side is going to be Buena Notte. This guy's got a good little card, man. 92 stamp, good agility and balance. Other than that, dribbling's not ideal. Passing's real nice. Shooting is okay. Pace is very good as well. He's going to be a winger for me, so we'll give him a good stat, good card to boost him through there. And then in at centre mid is actually going to be a cam. And that is going to be this guy here, Nieto. And once again, he's actually going to play cam for us. So he's got 4-star weak foot, medium work rates, good physicals. Not the best defending, but obviously he's going to be playing cam. He's got decent dribbling. I'm going to give him obviously something to boost his passing and dribbling, maybe an artist or something like that to get him up there. And 97 composure. He should actually be really, really good on the ball. So I'm looking forward to having him in that cam role. Then in at left-hand side or left wing to start with, we've got Hinestroza. Another decent looking card, and I am blown away generally. Now, don't get me wrong, these aren't your Neymars and your Messis and your Ronaldos, as Borja there goes up front. They're not your, you know, I couldn't even say another top-end player off the top of my head right now. But this team, for the whole squad, which is a decent squad, is like, what? Excluding the bench, 500,000 coins, including the bench, maybe 800k. Maybe 900k, something like that. For a team that's actually quality, lots of fun, well, hopefully lots of fun anyway, and not bad to play with, I don't mind it at all. I really don't. The fact that some of these cards are like discard level, yes, I know they're hard to link, but if you guys have got a whole bunch of icons, you can easily fit 1 or 2 of them into your team. So that's the team that we're going to be using there. So this Borja card up front looks great. 4-star weak foot, 6 foot tall, medium low work rate's a bit frustrating, but his stats are real nice. And I don't care if I lose games or what. We're just going to play with this team for probably 6 games up until 10. And if I'm enjoying it, maybe a few more. I genuinely don't care how much I lose with it. You know, as long as we can get to 18 wins this week, that'll give us an extra red player pick. Even if I only get to 10 wins, that's good enough as well. I genuinely like, you know, again, the perception of what EA have done for this red player picks seems interesting. But when you break down how many bad options there are out of those red player pick packs because it's just team of the week cards, you actually realize that still not worth it. It's still not worth your time. So I'm going to be playing drop back, 3 width, 3 depth. Long ball, 5 width, 5 players in box, 1 corners, 1 free kicks. I'm actually going to go 2 corners, 1 free kicks. We're going to be playing 4-1-2-1-2. Hinestroza and Borja up front. Buena Notte and Fuenzalida out on the wings. Nieto and Arias in the central spots there. And then the back line as is. And for instructions, we've got drift wide and getting behind for the 2 strikers. We've got balanced of everything for the wide men and the cam. The CDM is stay back while attacking in the cover center. And the fullbacks are stay back while attacking. So that is the squad, guys. Let's get in to the action. All right, guys, as we get into the gameplay, we have got some comments from yesterday's video. Of course, the gameplay today is going to be the first 4 games, or the second 4 games from the Copa Libertadores full team. The first comment is from Brawl. He says, "Hi, Nep, why don't you have fun and buy some players like Pele or Tevez, as you have so many coins just sitting in the bank? It would also be a lot of fun to see you trying out some new exciting players instead of your untradables." Well, you're looking at that in the flesh right now. We end up building the full Copa Libertadores team, including the bench. It costs just short of 1 million coins. Of course, we're going to lose some coins on tax. We made some profit on some players, but in general, these players just keep crashing. And I'm surprised at how much they keep crashing, because there's actually some unbelievably good linkable options with them. I've got a great team for you guys for Tuesday's episode, where we've got 5 of the Copa Libertadores players in it, a couple of icons, a team of the year, a couple of flashbacks, and a player moments, and it's a fantastic team. So yeah, I think for this point onwards, we are definitely going to just experience and experiment with new teams, and some of it is going to be with players that I already have, and some of it is not. So for example, when we start doing Joe, I'm going to take all of the good players that I've got that are Brazilian, build a full Brazilian squad, and then any holes that there are, so if we haven't got like a good left mid, we'll go and pick up Martinelli, future stars. Maybe we'll go and pick up like 91 Pele or something like that, and we'll try our best to engage in some fun squads. That doesn't necessarily mean fun or good gameplay. It just means fun squads. The next comment is from Jerm B. He says, Nep, I love the squad at the beginning. It's so unique. And just to further kind of reiterate what we were talking about, it absolutely is. And what's really surprising is how, when we talked about in yesterday or the day before's episode about players aren't perceived as meta because they just don't get used, rather than the fact that they're not meta, it is definitely true to a degree that some of the players, in spite of what their face card stats may say or whatever, just suck, right? It's definitely, playing with this squad, it was really, really, really easy to tell when you had 3-star skill moves or weak foot or worse, right? And it was really easy to tell when you had low agility or low balance, low strength or low stamina, just because you had to force a certain way of playing. Now, an advantage you might get from that, from these sort of players, is the fact that people don't know what strong foot Borja is, or whether he has 4-star or 5-star skill moves or anything of the sort. So there is a, you know, an advantage to a degree of having these unknown players, because people just can't really read you anyway. But it definitely was considerably more difficult just doing basic things within FIFA because of the lack of skill moves and weak foot, or the lack of stamina or agility. With that being said, there were definitely also a couple of players out of this team that turned around and thought, you know what, these guys are brilliant. So for example, in that team that we played against was great as well. Good to get a win off of him. For example, Hinestroza is fantastic. He has really low composure and really low what is it, reactions, I think. Well, not really low, but not great, right? And he gets like a perfect link to a left back as well. He's only 64k, and yeah, so with a sniper on Hinestroza, he has 76 composure. Other than that, his dribbling is very good. His shooting is very good. His pace is great. His stamina is only 82. He's 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. But I would say that he is up there with the Orsic, Dan James, maybe not Osimhen. I think Osimhen offers a little bit more as a striker. But he's right up there. And then the other card that I really liked from this team was the Borja card. With a, I think, is it with a sniper? Yeah, with a sniper, he goes up to a 95 rated striker. What was it? With a marksman? Where's the marksman? With a marksman, he goes to a 96 rated striker. Now, he has a 4-star weak foot, which is great. He's got good pace, you know, 89 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. He then has perfect shooting, great dribbling, 81 balance, the rest of his dribbling in the mid to high 90s. Great physicals, a little low on stamina, just at 82 stamina. But I would say that the problem with him is he doesn't have any traits or specialities. And one of the main things that I noticed, again, with playing with this team was the fact that none of them hit the ball with the outside of the foot. And that made a massive difference in the way you play this game. I can't tell you how overpowered outside of the foot shot trait is. I never realized how overpowered it was until you don't have it. I never realized how much I relied on it or used it. But ultimately, yeah, I think forget skill moves and weak foot, forget that, forget work rates, forget stamina and agility. I think the biggest flaw in a lot of these players is just the massive lack of traits. So I think if you're going to use these guys, you got to keep that in mind when you're using them. And as I say, it makes it a little bit more difficult, a little bit more tricky to play. The next comment is from Adam. He says, imagine packing a prime icon and it's worth only twice the value of the pack. That's where we're at right now, and that's why EA do the 2-for-1 packs now. That's why they do what they do right now, because this game, this market is on the floor, and with every promo that gets released every week, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. The players are going to drop, other than like your top tier players that are going to be millions of coins. Everything else is going to be super affordable, and the team that I'm going to show you guys on Tuesday is going to be a really, really good, really affordable team, with some exceptions, because I have a couple of icon swaps that you might not have. I have like an SBC card that you might not have, so we're going to have to work around those. But yeah, I'm really excited to bring you the squad on Tuesday, because I think you guys are going to enjoy it a lot. And then Oisin says, hey Nep, since a lot of people aren't really enjoying FIFA much with gameplay and not the best promos, how do you think EA can get people playing and enjoying the game again, if they can at all? Milestones, man. I know I've said it before, just give us a whole bunch of milestones, more and more things to play for. Give us a milestone for scoring 1,000 goals with Brazilian players, and give us, I don't know, a 95 rated Richarlison or something. You know, that for me is how they can get people coming back, playing the game, just to play it, just to work towards things naturally. That, though, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.